Hi, I'm Emily Bache and I'm doing a Yule calendar for ProAgile. These days my day job is at Pagiro and I also have my consultancy, Bache Consulting, on the side. And today I'm going to talk to you about approval testing. So in my day job at Pagiro, I'm responsible for automated testing of the Pagiro online system. And of course I'm very concerned that there shouldn't be bugs in this system that escape into production without my tests noticing them. So one sort of thing that I might worry about from time to time is if one of our developers decided, maybe late one evening, that our site needed livening up and perhaps some dancing ponies would be just the thing to put on our front page. Would I actually have any automated tests that would notice this? Assert no dancing ponies. Tricky. Would I even notice if they put a really cute little foal on there which wiggled its nose attractively? Would I have any tests that would catch that? Well, of course, the system is very well tested, and I will explain to you that I think we'd have a good chance actually of finding those ponies. And let me explain how we do this with approval testing. So this is the main use case for our system. We transfer electronic documents between businesses, usually invoices. So if we just strip this down to the bare essentials, what we have are two files, a file that's being sent into our system and a similar file which is being sent to a recipient. And I can write a little test fixture that will take a file off the file system, send it up to Pagiro Online, collect the recipient's version as a PDF, and then I can convert that to a text file. So my test case would then consist of an input data file, which is being sent into our system, and the output, which is being approved. The first time I run the test, I look at the output, I check it, and I decide that this is correct, or I go back and develop the system to some more until it looks as if it is correct, and then I can approve that and decide that this is my test case. And then, of course, at a later date, I can rerun the same input data and check whether the output is the same using a diff tool. And of course, at some point in the future, maybe those dancing ponies would appear on all our invoices, and suddenly we have a failing test. Excellent! Our diff tool has noticed that there are now dancing ponies where there were none before, and this means that I am alerted to a potential problem in our system. So, if this is a defect, I can fix it. But of course it may not actually be a defect. One of the things our system does is actually insert data into invoices as they pass through our system, so this actually could be a feature. Well, maybe not actually free dancing ponies to all our invoice recipients, but that kind of thing. So anyway, I want to update my test. I need to update it with the new approved output, and that is the key to approval testing, is to make that step really straightforward and natural, because the behaviour of your system does change. It's particularly if you're working with agile development methods, and you need that step of updating the approved output to be really easy, and tool support, I find, is crucial here. So text test is a tool that I'm one of the developers for, and I do encourage you to look into. We're using it extensively at Pagiro, and it's been very successful for us so far. So I do encourage you to try approval testing and see if you can catch some dancing ponies in your system. Merry Christmas!